Hi guys, today I am using the new Natasha Denona Golden Eyeshadow Palette and I will be doing a review and tutorial on this eyeshadow look. And because I don't own the original gold eyeshadow palette, this review will be from the perspective of somebody who uses these colors for the first time. I do have a swatches video that I will link in the description box if you are interested in seeing what all the colors look like. What I will be doing in this video is I will show you the tutorial, how I apply the eyeshadows, and then I will do my eyelashes and eyeliner off camera and finish off the rest of my makeup. And then I will be back with the final look and give you the thoughts on the eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow look. Before we get into that, I just wanted to mention I do have an affiliate link that I will put in the description box. If you follow the link, I do get a small commission on the sales on that link. And I also have a 15% discount code that I will also add in the description box. That is a one-time use per customer. So if you've already used it, you won't or probably won't be able to use it again. But if you have already used up all your affiliate codes with other people, then you're more than welcome to use this one. I primed my eyelids with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Nougatine. It's the light 22 color. And then on my eyebrows, I have the e.l.f. Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil. It's in the color Deep Brown. And then I just used the Benefits 24-hour Brow Setter Gel to set the eyebrows. I'm starting off with Miko on a fluffy brush. It's a nameless fluffy brush. I don't know what brand it is. And I'm just adding that close to the brow bone. I didn't set the eyelids with any powder after applying the concealer, so I'm effectively going to set it with the shades that I'm using. So I just want to place this down close to the eyebrow because I really want to lift that color. And then I'm going to go in with something more skin tone all over the eye. I'm taking Flesh on a Refa number 27 brush, and I'm just going to place that all over. Oh, it's darker than I thought. I'm just going to use that to set my crease and just blend it upwards. It's good that it's darker than I thought because I wanted to use this color, but it was looking a bit light in the pan. Maybe it just looks very dark because of the contrast with the lighter color. I'm just taking it quite high, not against the brow bone, but high enough to basically deepen up this entire top part of the eye. There are a lot of shades in this palette that seem quite similar, and normally that would annoy me, but I think this would be one of those grab and go everyday use eyeshadow palettes for me, and I tend to get fussy on the exact shade that I want to use as a transition color on my eyelids. Sometimes I want something just a bit more cool tone or just a little bit warmer, and I think this range exactly helps for that. I'm taking Teak on a Crow Pro C512. This one already lost its label, but I did rebuy the set because I love the brushes so much. And I'm just placing that in the deeper part of the crease. Just want to deepen it up a bit. Just to have a smooth transition from light to dark. I'm going to just take a bit of that teak under the eye as well. I'm just using it on the point of this brush. I don't want to blend it too darkly, too low down. I am taking Log on a pointed blending brush. It looks a lot like the previous brush, but it's a little smaller, and I can get just a bit more crease detail with this one. So I'm just focusing that on this outer V, basically over here, and then just softly blending it inwards in this deepest part of the crease. And I really want to try and get some intense depth there. So I'm kind of really packing it on. And just a little bit close to the lash line, just to deepen up the under eyes as well. My balance is so off lately with my eyeshadow placement. I think my vision isn't quite as good as it used to be. Maybe it's just the lighting, I don't know. I'm just going to blend everything out with the Refa brush. This is the Refa 27 that I used on the second shade, that flesh. I'm just blending out this dark color into the lighter colors. I'm taking Kava on a finger, and I'm just dabbing that all over the eyelid. I'll just clean up there at the bottom a bit. Oh, that's so pretty. This is what a golden shade should look like. I was going to mix all the golden colors with this eyeshadow look, but I really like how this is looking. Let me just take a little bit of Oro on a finger and just tap it on this outer edge. And I'm just going to blend all those out with a brush. Just take this dark one first. I feel like I went so crazy with the shimmers now, I lost the depth here at the end. So I'm just putting a little bit more of that Log on this outer edge and just blending it over these colors. I really wanted to go from dark to golden. And then I'm just taking that Refa number 27 brush again and just blending out these shimmery colors at the top. I'm just taking a clean brush just to clean up that shimmery color here at the bottom a bit. I'm not too worried about close to the eye. Just don't want it all the way down here. I'm taking Aura on a finger and using that as an inner corner highlight. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I really like a slightly golden but very light inner corner highlight. I'm taking some of that Aura on a Refa number 2 brush, and I'm just going to add that just on this outer half close to the brow bone, just to get a little bit of shimmer on that brow bone to highlight it a bit. I like that. I think I'm gonna stop here and do my eyeliner and lashes and finish off my face makeup, and then I will be back with my final thoughts. So here's the final look. I really like it. I think it's very elegant. It's something I could very easily wear on an evening out or when I try to look fancy. I added some of the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and then I added the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner on the top, and I just gave it a slight wing. And in the waterline I added some of Huda Beauty's Creamy Coal eyeliner. It's in the color Very Vanta. And then I just added a mix of the Hoodie Flares 25 Classic from Huda Beauty on the eyelashes. I'll definitely be playing with some of the other colors in this palette still. I think there's quite a few looks that I can still explore. And I think you can very easily do an everyday, more neutral look with this. But I really like the glamorous golden eyeshadow looks that you can achieve with a palette like this. And I think you can very easily go from everyday to evening glam with one palette. If you are the kind of person who likes a bit more variety in your palette when you spend that amount of cash on an eyeshadow palette, then this will probably not be for you. If you are a neutral lover and you don't like to experiment a lot with different colors, or if you are just looking for a very glamorous eyeshadow palette that you can easily grab and go and do mostly neutral colored looks with, then this might be perfect for you. So I think it really comes down to taste, whether you are a fan of these kind of colors. The formula is amazing. It's Natasha Denona formula. It blends very easily. I didn't have any difficulty with any of the colors. The shimmer really popped. I don't know about the other shades that might be a little more toned down, but this one did have the opacity I wanted. It had the shimmer that I wanted, and I think it really turned out very beautifully. So let me know what you think. Do you like the eyeshadow palette? Will you be buying the Natasha Denona palette? Or will you rather go and pass for something that has a little bit more depth and variety? And then I hope to see you next time, guys. Bye!